Foster and the girl may be here any moment. Get down to the cabin at once.
Yes, sir.
Uncle Cyrus.
Dr. Layton.
I was just trying to phone you.
How on earth did you get here?
The strangest thing happened. I fell asleep in my study, and next thing I knew, I was in the back of a moving car.
And Garrett and the purple monster were in the front seat.
Yes.
And then what happened?
The car slowed down a curve. I opened the door, jumped out, and fell in some bushes. I made my way back here in sort of a daze. That's all I remember.
Well, don't try to talk now. We'll discuss the whole thing after you've had a good rest. Get him a glass of water, Sheila.
Foster and Sheila swallowed my story hook, line, and sinker.
And you have nothing to worry about.
No, not as far as they're concerned. But I'm behind schedule with the jet plane. I'll have to explain my reasons to the Emperor. The Earth expedition calls the Emperor.
The Emperor of Mars bids you speak. Is the jet plane almost finished?
We're making good progress, Your Highness. But I have encountered many serious obstacles.
Obstacles? What obstacles could possibly stop you? Second highest on Mars.
Allow me to give Your Majesty a complete report. After landing on Earth, I contrived to be alone with Dr. Layton in his observatory, where he showed me the plans of his jet plane.
Very ingenious, Doctor.
I'm highly flattered, sir. This is really the greatest day of my life.
Unfortunately for you, Doctor, it is also the last day of your life.
I beg your pardon. I'm afraid I don't quite understand.
My people have planned for a long time to invade the Earth and enslave its inhabitants, destroying all those who resist us. I am a forerunner of that invasion, the advance guard.
You must be insane. You must have injured your head when you landed. You better let me get you a drink.
Stay where you are. I'm not mad. The invasion has only been delayed because of our inability to build ships that could land safely and return to Mars. Your plans have supplied that need. You see, I have the ability to kill you, enter your body and use it for my own purposes.
Now I know you're insane.
This capsule contains a specimen of the atmosphere surrounding Mars. Harmless for me to breathe, of course, but it will be instantly fatal to you.
Having assumed his body, I was accepted by everybody as Dr. Layton. Then I learned of the newly perfected launching rocket. I was about to secure this for our jet plane when I was interrupted by Craig Foster and forced to fight for my life. Foster has been a dangerous and clever opponent. On another occasion, he prevented Garrett from getting away with a valuable load of rocket fuel.
We can't outrun him. We're losing that oil. When you get to the top of the grade, stop.
Your Highness can plainly see that even I have been seriously hindered by such difficulties.
I can also see that this Foster person is endangering our plans. You must take steps to remove him at once.
Your command is my law. Eliminating Foster won't be an easy matter. It'll have to be done quietly and away from the observatory, so that I'll never be suspected.
I know how that can be done. I have a secret apartment in town. I find it very handy to get rid of people who don't play ball with me. It's very easy. I simply take care of them by telephone.
By telephone?
Yeah. And if you can find a way to get Foster that apartment, after he answers that phone there, he'll never be heard from again.
Well, hello, Doctor.
I had to see you, Craig.
You promised us that you'd go to bed and rest. Have a seat. Now, what's on your mind that's so important?
I just remembered something I heard the Purple Monster tell Garrett when I was a prisoner in their car.
Yes?
They were planning to separate, and Garrett was to go to 362 Bond Street and wait in the first floor apartment for further orders.
Then that may be their headquarters.
Now, don't do anything rash, Craig.
I'll be careful, but I am going to pay a visit to that Bond Street address.